Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how our friends over at Accountancy Manager, which for those not in the know is a piece of software that our practice absolutely adores and honestly wouldn't be where it is today without it. It's a piece of software that makes sure that as accountants, we can look after our clients in the most efficient way possible. Now, Accountancy Manager has only just released a brand new solution within their product offering, which means that you can file confirmation statements as easy as pie. And we're going to go and show you that now. Confirmation statements, for any of you who are not in the know, is basically a legal requirement for a limited company to be able to make sure that their data that's on Companies House is all up to date. But actually, it can be really time consuming if not done correctly. That's where Accounting Manager have come in and completely changed the game because they've automated this process a hell of a lot. Okay, let's go and have a look exactly how this brand new solution works and how I think it's an absolute game changer. Let's have a look. Hello, my name is Patrick. I'm a chartered accountant, a certified UK trainer with fancy new logo, that QuickBooks Chap on the internet, and also head of accounts here at Boffix. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the game changer that is filing company house statements on Accountancy Manager. So let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it, and you will see exactly why I think this particular solution itself completely revolutionised the way that we offer company secretarial going forward. Let's have a look. Okay, so anyone who's not in the know, Accounting Manager is basically designed to be your most important database as an accountant you will ever have. It's all about making sure that your client's information is held nicely. Now, I've just put an add new client here, so I'm going to actually do autofill. Let's make up a client, press search. So adding a client couldn't be easier. Now, this video is going to be just primarily based on the Companies House integration. But if you actually want me to go into a bit more detail about Accounting Manager, I'm more than happy to do that. In fact, on our roadmap to do a bit of a deep dive on it. So if there's any information that you need from it to make your decision about Accounting Manager, let us know in the comments below and we'll include that in that future video. So to make things nice and easy, all I've done is to add a new client. I've autofilled Companies House. It's taken a load of information for me. I can press select company. I can use the main contact. And as simple as that, I'm starting to add the information into about my company. Now, again, we'll go into a deep dive on this on a future video, but let's just put some important information in there, like my email address. My service required for this particular client is just going to be confirmation statement. So let's tick that one and let's get everything all up and running. From there, I do need to put more information in, but for now, that's absolutely fine. And I'm actually going to cheat a little bit on this one. I'm going to say they've already signed their terms and conditions. So it's basically they come in as a client straight away. Let's add that client then and get them onto the database. Now, this is where the magic really does happen. Because I tick this box here for confirmation statement, the Accounting Manager is already going to know when the confirmation statement date is and when the due date is. It gives us opportunity to put all our actions in and when those actions are, and we've got loads of opportunity here to put information that we might need to be able to fulfill the task of completing the confirmation statement. Now, it's generated this task for me. From here, we have the option to look at timeline, which tells us any adjustments that have happened. We've got a place where we can store documents with the clients. It's going to be really useful for getting things signed. I've got an automation section, and that's where we start to see the key benefits of this. So I can automate the fact that I want to send a reminder to the client that their confirmation statement is due. I've got custom forms and I've got all manner of stuff. And again, we'll go through this in more detail in a future video. Now, within the back end of Accounting Manager, you can see that I can have now a task section that tells me that I've got a confirmation statement due and it's already passed, and I have a progress option here of awaiting approval, things like that. I can tick the task or edit the task, and it means that it's not going to get missed. So straight away, I've got that control element that nothing's going to get missed. And the beauty of this is all connected to Companies House. So when I update my confirmation statement and get it submitted, then it will actually automatically update this area and make things all nice and tidy. For anyone who's not in the know, this I'm showing here is the brand new task section in Accounting Manager as well, which has also just been released and is absolutely brilliant. Gives me lots more options for making sure my tasks, I feel like I'm on top of them. Okay, so this is where this magic sauce comes into. You'll notice along the top here, I have Companies House. When I click on Companies House, from here, this gives me my chance to be able to make sure my confirmation statement's ready. And I get the option to send the CSO1 confirmation email. What this does is when I click on the button, it's going to automatically populate for me everything I need for my client to confirm that they're happy with the confirmation statement that's about to be submitted. Now, what we can also do here is set this automatically. So as soon as that statement is ready and just before the due date, we can send multiple ones if we need to, this email can automatically be sent out. So in this case, I'm just going to go and send and update that email. And from a client's point of view, the client gets this email just here. And on here, it's giving me all the information I need in a really nice and easy to use format. So again, as the accountant, I've not really done much. It's generated the email for. It said when it was then, it said when it was due. It says information that's going to be contained, so the address that's going to be done and everything else. And what period and all that sort of stuff that it relates to, how many shares it might have. And basically it says at the top here, please note this is an automated email. That's what we've written. And all we're asking the client to do is respond to say if the information is correct and say no change. All I need to do as the client now is to email back saying no change. And this is what the accountant can do. Well, again, from the company's house section, they have the option to edit the filing of their confirmation statement. From here, it's bringing in all that information, and all I've got to do is confirm that the client was happy with it. Yep, they was happy with that. Yes, they're happy with that. Yes, they're happy with that. Yes, they're happy with that. Then I can go to next and say, yes, I'm happy with that. And yes, I'm happy with that. I can even change my SIT code here if I need to, add currency tables with share capital, and move that from there. Now, one thing that I didn't show you, that if you do need to make adjustments to them, they do offer the link to the form to get it updated on Company's House. Once I'm happy with it, I go all the way to the last page. I get a final summary of what's there, and I press submit confirmation statement. Then I go confirm, the fee's already processed for me, and just like that, I've gone and submitted my confirmation statement. How easy is that from yours and a client's point of view? Your client gets an automated email, they reply back to you, you within a few clicks are able to get that submitted. Now, it is still early days for this solution. It would be really nice if we could make updates to the confirmation statement as we go along. Pretty certain that that's something that will come in a future update. But for now, just the opportunity for us to go in and be able to make sure that everything's all filed and ready to go and quick and easy is an absolute lifesaver. Honestly, this process used to take us a good 15-20 minutes per client, because what we'd have to do is go into Company's House, put all the credentials in, try and download all the information we need to, then put it into a binder of a pack, get that all ready on, say, Adobe or something like that, send that for signature, get the client to sign it, and then the client comes back, then we have to sign back into Company's House, and that whole rigmarole and performance used to take quite a lot of time. Now, as you can see, this video has gone through, I've explained all the aspects of it to you, and we've submitted that return without absolutely no problems whatsoever. It's an absolute game changer in my eyes, and something that I find has really helped and is an example of where we're starting to elevate our practice and be able to make sure that we're as quick and easy and sufficient as we possibly can be. So what do you think to this? Let me know below. Have you got any other solutions for filing confirmation statements for clients? Is there anything else out there that we should be looking at as well? And have you used this solution before? What do you think to it? Is it something that you would recommend to other people? Or have you got any qualms on it whatsoever? Let's have a discussion below, and then hopefully we can use that as a form of a follow-on video and really understand what's going on. My name's been Aaron Patrick. This video has always been an absolute pleasure to do for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe. The more eyeballs we get on this video, the better we're going to be in terms of making sure that people can have a really efficient way of filing their confirmation statements. And also don't forget, if you do like this solution, you want to reach out to Accountancy Manager, don't forget to mention Boffix while you do it. As always, this has been an absolute pleasure to do the video for you. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.